Hey, Commanders Nation! Get ready because today's news will make you jump off the couch. A former Cowboys player is now at the heart of our team, and he might just be the ace up our sleeve to lead us to glory in 2024. That's right, an ex-Cowboy could be our unexpected hero. And there's more, much more. Stick around until the end, because you won't want to miss anything. Before we dive into this explosive news, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any details about our Commanders. You don't want to be left out, right? Let's get straight to the point. First, we have a former Cowboys player who promises to revolutionize our team. Who would have thought? Someone who once was on the enemy side might now be the hero we've been waiting for. And to top it off, we have a high-level signing making waves in the league. This guy was praised by a former coach, and his words are pure fuel for our team. Imagine having a player of this caliber joining our ranks. This might be exactly what we need to dominate this season. Let's talk a bit more about this ex-Cowboy who now wears our colors. He's known for his on-field skills and unwavering determination. During his time with the Dallas Cowboys, he showed an impressive ability to read the game and execute plays, something that will undoubtedly add great value to our offense. But what truly highlights this transfer is his desire to prove his worth. He wants to show everyone that even after leaving the Cowboys, he can be a central pillar on our path to the Super Bowl, and speaking of revolution, Ben Sinnott is in the spotlight to transform our offensive culture. This guy might be the engine that takes us to a level never seen before. John Kim from ESPN highlighted that Sinnott can play as a fullback, inline tight end, or in the slot. Versatility, folks, pure versatility. And when was the last time we had such a weapon in our offense? Sinnott is being compared to Kay Juszczyk and George Kittle, my friends. The magnitude of this is insane, but it doesn't stop there. Frankie Louvu, that dynamic linebacker who left the Panthers to join us, is going to make some noise. With Dan Quinn at the helm and playing alongside Bobby Wagner, our defense will be ready to terrorize any offense. D'Angelo Hall has already said that Louvu is our kind of player, the best pass rusher and blitzer for the Panthers last season. So I ask you, when was the last time we had a linebacker of this caliber? And speaking of defense, Louvu's arrival comes with a 3-year, $31 million contract. Some might think it's expensive, but I say it's a steal if he makes the leap we all expect. With Louvu and Wagner in the middle, our defense already looks much better, Now let's take a closer look at each of these moves, starting with our new ex-Cowboy hero. This player, whose name is still a well-kept secret, has a story of overcoming and dedication to the sport that inspires everyone. He started his college career as an underrated player, but through hard work and determination, he managed to stand out and be recruited by the Cowboys. During his seasons there, he demonstrated a work ethic that earned him respect from both teammates and opponents. Now, he's bringing that same mentality to the Commanders, and we can't wait to see how he fits into our offensive scheme, Now, about Ben Sinnott. This name is on the lips of all the experts, and with good reason. Sinnott is a young player with enormous potential. He has the ability to play multiple positions on offense, giving our offensive coordinator countless play options. He can line up as a fullback, inline tight end, or even in the slot, creating a nightmare for opposing defenses that will have to try to keep up with his versatility. Moreover, his ability to move around the field and create separation makes him a constant threat, whether in the passing or running game. John Kim from ESPN made an interesting analysis of Sinnott, highlighting his execution ability both in blocking and receiving. He mentioned that Sinnott could be a key piece in our offense, especially in short yardage situations where his strength and agility can be used to move the chains. Comparisons to Kay Juszczyk and George Kittle are not made lightly. These players are known for their versatility and impact on the game, and if Sinnott can follow in their footsteps, he will be a huge asset to the Commanders, On the other hand, Frankie Louvu is an addition that promises to give our defense a new face. Louvu is known for his intensity and game-reading ability, which made him one of the best pass rushers and blitzers last season for the Panthers. His ability to pressure the quarterback and close opposing running lanes will be crucial for us. And with Bobby Wagner by his side, we have an explosive combination of experience and youth in our linebacker core, D'Angelo Hall, our former star and now Panthers coach, praised Luvu and highlighted that he is the type of player who brings energy and intensity to every play. And let's not forget that Luvu was considered the best pass rusher and blitzer for the Panthers last season. This shows the impact he can have on our defense. And with Dan Quinn in charge, we know he will be able to get the most out of Luvu and the other players. Speaking of Dan Quinn, this signing is a game changer for us. Quinn is known for his ability to build solid defenses and get the best out of his players. During his time with the Falcons, he transformed their defense into one of the most feared in the league. Now, he has the opportunity to do the same with the Commanders. And with players like Luvu and Wagner at his disposal, he has the right pieces to start this transformation, Quinn isn't coming alone. He's bringing in some veterans who already know his system, which is crucial for a smooth transition. These players will help speed up the adaptation of the younger ones and ensure that everyone is on the same page from day one. And we know that in football, experience counts for a lot. Having guys who already know how Quinn works is a huge advantage for us, moreover, Quinn has a proven defensive system. He knows how to get the best out of each player and create a scheme that maximizes their abilities. This might be the game changer we need to finally turn the page and start a new era of success. We may not be ready to compete for the NFC title this year, but with Quinn in charge, we are definitely on the right track. And speaking of the right track, let's not forget the crucial role we, the fans, play in this journey. Our support makes all the difference, whether in the stadiums or watching every game on TV. Let's show Dan Quinn and the entire team that we are with them no matter what happens. Rebuilding a team also involves the energy that comes from the stands, and our fan base is known for being one of the most passionate in the league, with the Commanders season officially starting on July 24th at the Virginia Ortho Training Center in Ashburn. This will be the first big test for Dan Quinn and his new team. The expectation is huge, and we can't wait to see the results on the field. Will Quinn be able to put everything into practice during the first training sessions? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, excitement is guaranteed, now, Commanders, I want to hear from you. Leave your thoughts in the comments about these new additions. Do you think Ben Sinnott and ZS together will blow up our offense? Will Frankie Luvu be the catalyst our defense needed? Share your opinion, let's debate. This is our home, our team, our community, and if you're not part of this family yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and join the most passionate conversation about the Commanders on YouTube. Every like, every comment, every subscription helps us create the best content for the best fan base in the NFL. Oh, and before you go, if you enjoyed this video, share it with that friend who still doesn't understand why we love this team so much. Let's grow this family. And remember, hail to the Redskins, and speaking of excitement, Dan Quinn's arrival might just be the beginning of a series of good news for the Commanders. Imagine if over time he can transform our defense into one of the most feared in the league. We know that defense wins championships, and with a specialist coach like him, we are on the right track. Moreover, with Quinn, we can expect better development of our young players, which is essential for a team that wants to build a legacy, of course, the road won't be easy. The NFC is an extremely competitive conference, and the Commanders will have to face some of the best teams in the league. But with Quinn's arrival and the addition of players who know his system, we have all the tools to surprise. Every game will be a battle, and every win will be even sweeter knowing where we came from and what we overcame to get there, and let's not forget the crucial role we, the fans, play in this journey. Our support makes all the difference, whether in the stadiums or watching every game on TV. Let's show Dan Quinn and the entire team that we are with them no matter what happens. Rebuilding a team also involves the energy that comes from the stands, and our fan base is known for being one of the most passionate in the league. And now, speaking of players, let's talk more about the impact Ben Sinnott can have on our offense. He's not only a versatile player but also an example of dedication and hard work. During his time in college, Sinnott stood out not only for his athletic abilities but also for his leadership on and off the field. He's the type of player who inspires his teammates to give their best, and with John Kim from ESPN highlighting his capabilities, we know he has the potential to be a central piece in our offense. His ability to play multiple positions means he can be used in various ways, constantly creating problems for opposing defenses. And with comparisons to Kay Juszczyk and George Kittle, we know we are talking about a special player, Sinnott's addition to our offense also means our quarterbacks will have more options and security in the passing game. Having a player who can move around the field and create separation gives our offensive coordinator the flexibility to design creative plays that can catch defenses by surprise. And that's exactly what we need to take a step forward this season, Now, back to our defense, the addition of Frankie Louvu is a strategic move that can completely change the dynamics of our team. Louvu brings an intensity and energy that are contagious. He's the type of player who leaves everything on the field on every play. And with Dan Quinn in charge, he will have the guidance needed to take his game to the next level. The partnership between Louvu and Bobby Wagner is something we should all keep an eye on. Wagner is a veteran with immense experience, and having someone like him alongside Louvu can accelerate the latter's development. Wagner can teach Louvu the tricks of the trade and help him become even more effective on the field. This is something that can have a positive impact on our entire defense, and with D'Angelo Hall praising Louvu, we know he is the type of player who can really make a difference. He was the best pass rusher and blitzer for the Panthers last season, and bringing that skill to our defense is a big gain. And with a 3-year, $31 million contract, we are betting big on him, but we believe he can meet the expectations, with Dan Quinn in charge. We have the confidence that he will know how to get the most out of every player. Quinn has a history of building solid and effective defenses. He knows how to maximize the abilities of his players and create a scheme that gets the best out of each one. And that's exactly what we need to transform our defense, and speaking of transformation, we can't forget the importance of mindset. Quinn brings a winning mindset and a culture of hard work that are essential for success. He knows how to motivate his players and create an environment where everyone is committed to the common goal of winning. And that is something that can really make a difference. Now, Commanders, I want to hear from you. Leave your thoughts in the comments about these new additions. Do you think Ben Sinnott and ZS together will blow up our offense? Will Frankie Louvu be the catalyst our defense needed? Share your opinion, let's debate. This is our home, our team, our community, and if you're not part of this family yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and join the most passionate conversation about the Commanders on YouTube. Every like, every comment, every subscription helps us create the best content for the best fan base in the NFL, and before you go, if you enjoyed this video, share it with that friend who still doesn't understand why we love this team so much. Let's grow this family. And remember, hail to the Redskins, this new era of the Commanders promises to be exciting. With Dan Quinn at the helm and the new additions to our team, we are ready to face any challenge that comes our way. The season is about to start, and we can't wait to see how all these pieces will fit together. Every game will be a battle, and we, the fans, will be there to support our team every step of the way. Let's go all out because excitement is guaranteed. Until next time.